Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To our returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you, and if you're just joining me for the very first time, thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what guys, we're about to have a ride of a lifetime. So today I have got a confirmed gist for you from the reunion that was just shot for the last season of Big Brother Naija, which was the lockdown episode. And of course, before I go straight into that, I will just ask everybody to please, take your time to say a word of prayer for Nigeria. At the moment, a lot is going on in this country, and I'm sure for those of you who live in this country, you can hear from left, right, and center what is happening in different parts of the country. The whole clashes we're having, kidnapping, banditry, and a whole lot of killings that's going on. And I hope that we can say a word of prayer for the country, and in the long run, be able to have a peaceful country. Okay, so right now, straight into my gist. So last week, the shoot for the Big Brother Naija Reunion ended. And of course, if you were in social media, you would hear a lot of things that have happened. Some could be rumors and all of that. But what I have seen and what I have confirmed to be true is quite scary. Yeah, so my confirmed gist for today, we've seen a lot of things from, Prince kissing Lilo, to him knocking, like the word knocking, like they say, 3 housemates, to, Prince and Dorothy following each other, Bbnaija following Prince, Praise and Watoni following each other. I heard that something was going on between Praise and Watoni, and I'm beginning to believe that that is true, because at some point we were seeing Bbnaija, Watoni, and Prince probably lodged in a hotel for a long time and all of that. But the confirmed gist I have for you today is the fact that Lucy and Kaisha clashed. And of course, I heard that Lucy injured Kaisha on set. Yes, that's what I heard. And it's a confirmed gist from one of the people who was there while the shoot was going on, right? I'm not going to reveal my source anyways, but from one of the persons who was there while the shoot was going on, I heard that Lucy injured Kaisha. Now, how did it all start? So, you remember there was a time that Lucy and Kaisha were going out at night, and of course, I think the police, the Nigerian police force, stopped them. Maybe a stop and search or whatever it was.
Look at that. You cannot listen. You cannot come here and start the story. Story.
When the policeman asked to search my own personal bag, you told me to calm down, and I came down for you to search the car, and you asked me to bring my own personal bag for you to search my personal bag.
I said, what happened? Then you start with this video.
According to what Lucy said, during the reunion show, she said that, Kaisha just threw tantrums, started, making noise, like, the way Kaisha is. And of course, the police guys just said, you know what, you guys are not going to be calm enough for us to do our job. We're just going to move all of you to the station, and from there, we'll handle the issue. So at the end of the day, Kaisha is quite, her parents are quite influential. I'll say her mom, her parents, I think she's from a very rich family and all of that. So, 1, 2, she had put calls through to her people. Before you said Jack Robinson, they had released Kaisha from the police cell. And guess what? Lucy was still there. So, I think after that happened, Lucy, severed herself, her friendship with Kaisha, because I am beginning to wonder if myself and you were caught by the police, and we were actually taken to the police cell because you caused it. It wasn't like I was making a hell of noise about it. It was you trying to tell them, maybe, do you know who I am? Why are you stopping us? And sometimes when you begin to shout, these police people will just say, you know what, you think this is not only you smart, Abby, oh, they go station. So for those of you who don't understand pidgin English, it means that you think you're the only person who's smart, right? So let's go to the station. So in the long run, Kaisha got released, and Lucy was left back there. I don't know if Lucy spent the night there or something, but I think she stayed longer than expected. So Kaisha had been released, and hours after Lucy was still at the cell. So in the long run, I think maybe Lucy found her way out of being in the police custody, and of course at that point she just said, you know what, I'm not going to have anything to do with Kaisha again. After that, they got to the reunion show, and I think the Ebuka began to ask questions that, hey, what happened? Why did you guys unfollow each other, or what happened that night and all of that. And I think that Lucy just began to see that Kaisha wasn't really being straight about the explanation of the whole issue. And what really got Lucy angry was the fact that Kaisha left her there. So I think that Lucy had not been able to even vent her anger on Kaisha. And the reunion show was the perfect place for her to vent her anger. And I heard that Lucy injured Kaisha on set. Like in literal terms, blood flowed. And you know what, from what I heard right now, we will not be shown that part during the reunion. As soon as it starts airing, it's going to start airing in May, right? But from what I heard, Ebuka said that they will not be showing that part to us. So because it was quite graphic, you know, they don't want us to see blood, and of course, you know, the whole NBC guidelines and all of that when it comes to broadcasting and all of that. So that was what happened. Until now, I heard that most of the housemates have still not recovered from the drama that happened during the reunion show. I really cannot wait to see the drama that happened, because after that show, we saw that, you know, Bbnaija followed Prince, you know, quite a number of people have unfollowed each other. I had that Prince kissed Lilo. I don't know how true that is. You know, there were also some other gist and other stories that stemmed out from the show that I'm going to tell you. I heard that V apologized to Ozza for calling him a bastard. Erika apologized to Lekon for threatening to kill him. Lekon also, you know, apologized to Erika, saying, sorry, I never intended to make you feel bad. Kid told Ozzo, you were hasty to conclude you knew nothing happened in the toilet. Oh, you were hasty to conclude you knew nothing happened in the toilet. This was referring to the issue that happened the night of the party, where, you know, Nengi told Kiddwaya to help her, you know, zip up her dress or unzip her dress, whatever it was. There were some other gists, like, you know, Katrina slapped Tochi, you know, Tochi pulled her wig, Dorothy and Bbnaija were separated by Big Brother Naija security operatives during the squabble, Prince and Dorothy collapsed. I'm trying to imagine what happened. Why would Prince and Dorothy collapse? That sounds like a rumor to me. You know, Nengi was not happy with V for an ozone statement comment she made in front of Eric, Neo, Kaisha, and Lucy. And of course, like we all know, we know that, you know, Bbnaija is unfolded Prince. We could see statements from Lucy saying that, you know what, when the head is broken, the phrase no longer fears blood and all of that. So I am just waiting for the reunion to start, and of course, I'm going to bring you all the juiciest of gist. I'm going to analyze all this to you one after the other. Finally, before I leave, I'm also going to be hosting a reality show. Yes, you heard me right. I'm hosting a reality show called The Gang Reality Show, and of course, it's a 30-day reality show that has 21 housemates. And of course, the winner is going to go home with an SUV, a Ford Edge SUV. The winner is also going to go home with a land, an also expense paid trip to Dubai, and of course 2.5 million naira. So yes, guys, you can check me out on social media, the Femi Daniel. Check out the Gang Reality Show, and of course you can get all the details there.
One gangster will win this car. Who will that gangster be? It's Africa's biggest celebrity apprenticeship show. It's the Gang Reality Show, where stars are made.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells. And when I say turn on your notification bells, it means that you need to click on the bell button beside the subscribe, you know, the subscribe icon. So once you subscribe, just click on the bell button, and of course it takes you, you know, to your notification settings where you put on your notifications for the YouTube app. You need to also turn on the notification for your phone to be able to be notified whenever I post a video. So if you're not getting notifications, it means that notification for YouTube has either been switched off, or the notification for your phone in general has been switched off. So you need to put on the notification for your phone, and of course put on the notification for YouTube, and of course you get notified whenever I post a video. Go on our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at the Femi Daniel. And until next time I come your way very soon, it's bye for now.